Hey there, boils and ghouls. It's Ranter Tats, and I'm back with another video. Yeah, I got another 4K that I want to talk about today, and this is one that I'm actually really happy. I got this from Vinegar Syndrome, and this is one that I remember from my childhood. We had rented it before, and then especially going in to see it. Going in to see the poster in the video store, and I remember always going in the video store, and the VHS box would always be staring you at the face, especially when you went into the horror section. But yeah, this came out from Vinegar Syndrome, and the other one I got today was Adjust Your Tracking, the Blu-ray, and I already put up a video for that. I hope you guys check it out. But yeah, from 1980, we have the Boogeyman from the late Uli Lamel. And this one here, oh my gosh, this is one I remember seeing it so many times in the video store, and then we rented it. And I do admit, it's like kind of watching it now, it's like the movie is just kind of okay by itself. The movie is just okay, and it's kind of more like kind of like more thing about this now. It's more like I got this more out of nostalgia than anything else, but still, I'm glad to have it. And oh my God, the Vinegar Syndrome. I mean, you say what you want about them, but they did a hell of a job on this. The picture quality on here is outstanding, and you do get, you got the 4K, and you got, high dynamic range, and it's like the sound I believe is what was it? DTS HD Master Audio Mono. So, but anyway, yeah, I got this in today, and the thing is, I thought I was really late to the party on this one. I thought, yeah, I ordered it. It seemed like the price had dropped, and I ordered this. It's like, wow, it's like probably because the price dropped, that means there was no more slip covers. So I figured that's what was going to happen. But no, I did get as you can see, I got the slip cover, and that's pretty cool, isn't it? Whoa! You haven't got a prayer. That's cool. No, yeah, happy to have this one, and. This is one that I've had on. I did have the Anchor Bay double feature with this one and Devonsville Terror. And especially after seeing the transfer that they did on this one, I really, really want to see what they've done with Devonsville Terror on Blu-ray. I want to pick that one up. I bet that one's probably going to look pretty good. I have to admit, the Anchor Bay DVD doesn't particularly look that great, to be honest. And then I do have the 5-pack that I found at a Dollar General. They had the Boogeyman movies from the early 2000s, I believe. And they had this one, and what was the other one? It was like Boogeyman 2 or Return of the Boogeyman, something like that. So I got that one. And then here a while back for Body Bags, we were doing, I believe we were reviewing movies from the 88 Films line. And so I got this one, mainly because it was cheaper and it was region free. And then, I got that one to do the review. And honestly, that wasn't a bad Blu-ray or anything like that. But still, this is, overall, this really is the best edition of it. If you love this movie, this is the best edition of it that you can get. It's like new bonus features, and the picture quality is amazing. Like, oh my God, like so much detail in it you see. And it's like, it looks, this is a movie, like I said, I've seen it on VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, now 4K. And everything, and this is a movie just like it just kept getting better, the more they cleaned it up and everything. The transfer, I will say, like I think they hit a nice stride with it. The picture quality it's not too grainy, but it's not too slick either. It's like I think they found a good balance of it. And some of the nighttime scenes are definitely of course with the HDR, the nighttime scenes are some of the better looking scenes in the film. But even some of the daytime scenes, like holy cow, it's like kind of really makes you appreciate the cinematography and the, just the overall look and feel of the film and everything. It's like, it's actually a very beautifully shot film, but it's one of the things I really like about when they do these restorations and things. It's like, yeah, they are pricey, but at the same time, it's like, it's kind of nice to see these, like these movies that you had watched for decades on crappy formats, and you see how bad they looked and everything else. And, even like when you watch on streaming sometimes, even streaming, they'll, it's like you're going on to Amazon Prime or something like that, and you think that you're going to be seeing like a really nice, or like the more current, like the more current restoration of it and stuff, and then you watch it, it's like, This looks like a really bad old VHS copy or something. I guess they figure because oh well, people love VHS, so we'll just have that look and feel of it. But not everybody goes for that. But the sound on here actually is really good, and I did find myself into and just watching it with just regular TV speakers and stuff. I had to find myself turning it down a couple of times. The dialogue is crisp and clear. You can hear it. A lot of the sound effects. The music score is definitely coming through. Good and good and heavy. You got the music score coming at you, so there's no problem there. But yeah. So anyway, but I personally I feel like I'm trying to remember. Was this one of the ones where like Vinegar Syndrome, like they messed up or something? They had just it's like I don't think so because I think if that had been the case, that would have been a while back because I think this has been out for a little bit, and if that had been the case, they would have either replaced the disc or they would have sent the replacement disc along with this. So, but no, just so anyway, so we got that there. It's really nice, pretty cool. And we got here, boom, we got the reversible cover art. The only thing is like I think this is kind of funny because in my opinion, this looks like somebody they got the artist who did the poster for Get Out and was like, okay, take Get Out and just do the same thing. That's what it looks like. I'm not even kidding. It's like if you get like go get Out. If you got the Blu-ray or something, hell, even the DVD, put it like next to it. They look very similar, but yeah. But I mean, I always just remembered the girl in the window and the boogeyman and stuff. I always remember that poster and stuff and. But, however, real quick, I can show you. You do get, come on, you do get reversible cover art, which is the same as the slipcover. But I'm going to go ahead and go with this, obviously, because why not? If you're going to have the slipcover, like the slipcover is one design, so why not have the alternate design on the case? Boy, I will say though, unfortunately, these are your discs. You see, my air conditioner just kicked off. You can see there are your discs. There's the Blu-ray, obviously, and there's the 4K. Like, so sadly, yeah, not really much imagination put into the disc art. But anyway. So you got that. And bonus features, like I said, there were a couple of bonus features on the 88 Films Blu-ray, but now we got a lot more on the 4-disc. Contains a feature presentation of the Boogeyman presented in HDR and newly restored from its original 35mm original camera negative with the following sound options. Original English mono soundtrack, a brand new commentary track with editor Terrell Tannen, and a brand new commentary track with historian and author Kat Ellinger. Also included is a Blu-ray disc containing everything on the UHD disc, plus the following special features. Scenes from a Marriage, 39 minutes, brand new interview with actress Susanna Love. Boogeyman and So On, 34 minutes, brand new interview with cinematographer David Sperling. Pickup Girl, 8 minutes, brand new interview with actress Catherine Tambini. Cuts from the Mirror, 20 minutes, brand new interview with editor Terrell Tannen. Boogeyman as Art, 15 minutes, brand new interview with camera operator Jurgvi Walther? Sorry if I know it's German, I know I mispronounced that name. Archival interview with writer-director Uli Lamel, 18 minutes, original theatrical trailer, and TV spots. So, the one thing I think is pretty interesting, though, is like watching this and then, watching like Uli Lamel's older films, it's like, wow, no offense, but man, did his movies get bad as he went on. I mean, I understood, like later on, I mean, he just started shooting a lot of these cheap, shot on video, direct to video, like serial killer movies and stuff like that. And he would always they were bad films, like, poorly paced. And I mean, I know the man's dead. I shouldn't, but it's like his earlier work was definitely his greatest stuff. I mean, I remember watching like his Night Stalker film or like his Green River Killer film. I mean, all this stuff you could tell was shot on video cameras and it was more just meant to be exploitation and, it was like he's always having like scenes of like what's going on in the scene overlapped with like, autopsy footage or slaughterhouse footage or something like that, just to gross the audience out and stuff like that. But, his earlier films were probably the best thing he did. But I would say, this movie's probably definitely going to reign as his masterpiece. I would strongly urge, though, if you haven't seen Devonville Terror, I would say check it out. That movie is pretty good, and you know, yeah, hard to believe. You know, I think you watch a movie like that, it's like, oh my God, hard to believe. In the 1980s, they had movies with strong female characters. Who knew? You know, but anyway, but yeah, just overall, I really am happy that I got this. I don't regret spending the money on it. As a matter of fact, I'm really happy that I got it at a good deal, and I was still able to get it with the slipcover. And yeah, um, like I said, not the best movie in the world, but still, I'm really happy to have it. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else left I can say on this, but just yeah, you know. And I appreciate the work that Vinegar Syndrome is doing, but I got to be honest, they got some stuff out there. It's like you will never see me buying that. Like they just put out, what was it, Gorgo on 4K and Terror at 10 Killer on 4K. It's like, I'm sorry, but those are not good movies. They're really not good movies. They're long, they're drawn out, they're boring. The only, like Gorgo, the only way I could watch that is the Mystery Science Theater version. And Terror at 10 Killer, the only way I could watch that is like on Tubi or Amazon Prime with the Riff Tracks version. If you've never seen Terror at 10 Killer with the Riff Tracks, watch it. It's hilarious. The commentary the guys do on the movie is just gonna, you know, make you bust a gut laughing. But anyway, yeah, I think I've rambled on long enough. Yeah, the Boogeyman, happy to have it, and yeah, like I said, it came a little bit more out of like, you know, childhood nostalgia and everything, but still, I'm not sorry that I bought it. So that's it. So if anybody took the time to watch this, I thank you for doing it, and I appreciate you for doing it. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, would you please leave it a like? If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And that's it, boils and ghouls. And take care. Have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you later.